them slide a hand tree.
Hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And yeah, today we're going to try something out. I'm not sure if I mentioned it yesterday in yesterday's video, but it was suggested that the no freight version of the Rogers and the Wade get a lot better frame rates, or well, not just the frame rates, but less stuttering. So I know in the convoy, when we were using the trailers, it seems we're getting quite a bit of stuttering. So, excuse me. So I'm going to try that. I tried it in the live stream on Saturday and with the Rogers, and I'm going to try the Wade here. So we're in Eureka, California, and we're heading up through the redwoods over to Bushnell here. Now, I wonder if I've ever been to that site. Maybe it'll ring a bell when we get there, because usually I'm taking stuff out of the forestry site or over here somewhere. There's the home garage, or the Peterbilt, or over here. So, Walmart. I don't know if I've been to that site, so that's going to be cool to see. And this drive-through here is just, it's really awesome. And then with the rework, this through here is pretty nice too. So let's get on with it. Just looking to see where we come out. Okay. And yeah, it's let's let this thing go for a couple beeps. I wanted to use the Pizzster 389, and I went into my Pizzster profile, and that beeping wouldn't stop. And I don't know what the heck that was about. Maybe somebody knows, could tell me. Could have been something simple, like maybe I had to go in and take a mod or something out. But yeah, I'm just way out of time. It's 10:30 at night, and it's been a heck of a long day on this skin here on this K100. But boy, I made a lot of progress today on it, despite taking 4 hours for a farming live stream. But so I've got a unique skin for the shorter cap in the Aerodyne and the standard, and then I got, the stripe will go further back on the long cap. I got all of the Rafael Mogollon day caps with rear window or no rear window. So the one with no rear window has stuff on the back of the cab. The ones with the rear window doesn't. I got the Drom Addon. So let's check the time here. Maybe we have a chance to run through some of those if we can get this load off in time. Show you what you got to look forward to. Oh, this tablet's not going here. Ah, the heck with it. I can't be bothered. I just rebooted this stupid thing, and the wireless didn't pick up, I guess. Yeah, it's been one of those days, but really stoked about the progress of this skin. Man, oh yeah, no, I've been to this site way back when the first Northern California rework happened. But that was probably the only time. Probably tell I got a 3406E in here.
Turn right.
From ZMod. Oh, you know what? I don't see any cars yet. I better check. Just gonna check my traffic level here. I'll just reset it to 1 anyway. Oh yeah, it looks like might have had it at 0.5. Sorry, 0.1. 6:06 in the morning. Yeah, this one isn't picking up either. Oh boy. Well, we'll just run without him. Got our clock on the dashboard here. Keep an eye on time over there.
Continue straight. In 400 meters, turn left.
So I spent a bunch of time trying to figure out what the heck is going on with the set forward, rear set or setback axle. I don't know what happened to the
Turn left.
XMLs I have, but I can't get a skin on it all of a sudden. And as recently as the McGinty skin I was. And I've trying to find my old XMLs and I'm not, oops, yikes. Oh crap. Wow, whoa, what is going on here? Everything's going for crazy here. And the frames aren't that great for this truck, so I have a sneaking suspicion my PC needs a reboot. Yeah, it's running clunky right now. Put it through the ringer today. Let's pull over down here and I'm gonna reboot it because this isn't good. Runs way better than this usually. So I will I'll be back.
Let's roll. We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
Yeah, we do. Oops, I started the engine too soon. Gotta wait one beep. Well, I didn't need to reboot the PC, I just had to turn Farm Sim off. Had it running in the background. Oh boy. Get about 60 more frames per second here. Yeah, that thing's a frame hog. Oh, just like that, we're on the... I'm not mistaken. Quick look at the map here. Yeah, we're on that coast highway just like that. It was boom on it. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check that. And the tablets are working now that I guess because we got SIM-dash telemetry for Farm Sim as well, and that's why they weren't running. So all is good in the world. Despite the late hour. But now what we want to do is just see if we get any of those. You know, there's probably going to be the occasional stutter when the scenery changes or when you go from one like block of the map to another. That's still likely going to happen, but it'll probably be a lot better. This is a good drive here if you take the whole thing, like you get in convoy with your buds or whatever, and go up to like Port Angeles or something, and come out of Port Angeles on the coast road instead of, you know, they're always going to try and direct you down the faster highways, the 4-lane in the middle, like 5 or something. Not in the middle, but you know what I mean. Off the coast. So the other thing I did is, I'm kind of offsetting the truck. There we go. Grey Dog sent me a link to, I didn't put a signal on until he actually started turning the wheel. A link to a extended delivery times, and I put that in here because the other day, it was in the live stream. I did that first delivery was in Mexico on a super cool road. It was actually a really neat trip, but I had the LW900 Kenworth set up in logging guys and pulling the 850 modding 12-foot wide logging trailer with 150,000 pounds on it, and we were going a lot of uphill. It was like 10 mile an hour kind of stuff, but it was fun because it's like challenging, you know, to drive in that kind of a situation. Anyway, I was really late. I think the job was going to pay, I don't know, $8,000 or $9,000, something like that. I made 800 because I was so late. But I mean, I had 625 horsepower, which, you know, in the real world is a fairly powerful engine for an American truck. Obviously, there's guys with more. But anyway, so folks were mentioning that. So I actually jumped out during the live stream to have a look at the. Somebody had mentioned a extended delivery mod by X dude, you know the name. So I went in the Steam Workshop during the live stream and looked for it, and there was 2 of them in there from that guy, and they were both out of date version-wise, so they weren't at 154. So Grey Dog was nice enough to send me a link, although I didn't see it till just before starting this video at late at night here. Bunyan. Oh yeah, I got the Sandman on the wind deflector on all of them. Oh yeah, the other thing is on the so this is the Rafael Mogollon. I've got his day cab mod in this profile, and that gives you the dual painted tanks or single, whatever. It gives you painted tank option and the painted chassis as well. I've got the chassis is gloss black. Looks really sharp actually. I usually have the chassis painted truck color, you know, but I don't know if the light is showing on it, but oh, did I forget? Oh yeah, the frame rails. I got the decking is dull. Frame rails are all nice gloss black. They look great. Here we go. Redwoods coming up. Oh, we should ride out here for this. I have to stop and get the, well, yikes, get this thing turned. Get the photo in the big trees here. For that photo, it's good spots right around the corner here, I think. Hope there's a bunch of cars and motorhomes in the way of the view. Yeah, we're just photo bombing the photo. Oh, look at those. Wow, that's freaking awesome. Well, that was pretty nice. Might try for one more though. Okay, the sun wasn't on very good angles, so take a shot around this corner, maybe. I don't know if this will be any better. Gotta have some trees still to get in the photo. Well, I made a mess of that. Yeah, there we are. So yeah, we'll have time to have a quick look at all the different cabs, or a bunch of them anyway. Sure, I'd like to get that setback axle one working for the guys that like that truck style, but if I can't figure it out, I'm going to just carry on, and maybe I can go back and get that sorted out. I had the same problem with the Hell Creek grain and seed. That was the last one I tried. I didn't get it. That's all logged out over there. Was it a pine beetle attack, or what happened over there? I wonder. Fires? We had our first air quality alert since all these fires started this spring here in Calgary. We had an alert today for it, but it wasn't terrible. Not like people even in the U.S. and some parts of Europe are suffering from these fires over here. But for us, we're far enough south when the prevailing winds are from the west and the fires are in the north, so it's the first time we've had which is kind of nice, because man, we get, when the fires happen in central BC, central southern BC, smoke comes right over the mountains and we get hit pretty hard here. Yeah, I tried also when I was in my Pizzster profile. I tried the CSW 900 too, and it wouldn't stop beeping, so not sure what that was all about. I wonder if it was something as goofy as the fact that I didn't realize I had Farmson running in the background. Welcome to Oregon. The logging site in here is a lot of fun too. I kind of like it. Although, I mean, it's, you know, from when this DLC came out, it was really something. But yeah, there's lots of good sites. Bus has been following us since I stopped to take that first photo in the redwoods. Rouge River. Jeez. All right, Morgan, tell me what to do.
Continue straight.
I'm going to turn right. Sorry, buddy.
Keep right.
There you go.
And then turn right. Turn right.
So the cargo's kind of cool. We didn't even really look at it yet. Still got time to take a peek. Got a bobcat, some steel beams, some lumber. That guy a little fright there. I turned into the corner a little too soon. Oh, we got a slow truck here.
Turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I even took the time messing around with those XMLs to see what was on the set rear set axle. I also messed around in the
Keep right. And pin. Turn right.
Rafael Mogollon day cab XML as well to see if I could get that to work on the setback axle. No joy. So kind of wasted an hour there today, but would have been nice to have the setback axle in it. Okay, here we go. Let's jump out here again and see if anything looks familiar here. HMS machinery. What?
In 400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Wow, this doesn't look super familiar. There's the backside of the big lumber plant. Been to that a ton of times. I must have been here. Just, it's been a long time. Like as in years. Oh, this old prefab. Boy, I haven't been to one of these in a little while either. They kind of left this one behind when they moved east with
my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
With the DLCs. This one didn't travel real far east. Yeah, that's usually where you got to put it. Oh, should honk our horn, put on the four ways. .307. Yeah, I think we have time to look at the few skins. Well, I'll take the time. You don't have to stick around for it. That's totally optional. But we went to, oops, truck manager. And we got all these K100s in here. So what's this one? So this, that looks like a short cab too. No, that's the long cab. Yeah, so the one we've got, this whole thing here, right after the door, it's coming down this bit. So yeah, that's the wing, the extensions make it look longer. And you can see the nice glossy black frame on it. I think it goes pretty well. So you've seen that truck, probably drove it the other day. It's check some other cabs here. Oh, the Drom Addon. Okay, so this one's getting close. It's just, this is all a different scale, and you can see here, I don't have, this is too small. That one's a little high, that one's a little low, so I got to resize that. But yeah, so instead of the thing coming down here, I have it going all the way to the back. Now, I don't know why that is. You can see some stripe there in the front panel of the box. Oh, no. Okay, I know what to do there. Good thing I saw it. Let's take a photo of that. Okay, I'll fix that. And then around the back is pretty good. So, and then I put the this dude, because it's just this big black rear panel. It's huge. Instead of having this guy on here, the color or whatever you paint the truck, I put him on there in yellow. The yellow of the stripe, just to brighten that up. And nothing on the sides, just kind of plain, clean. So that's the Drom. One of the Droms. I mean, I think there's different treatments you can do up here. What else we got? Day cabs. Which one's this? Okay, so day cab with no rear window. Sorry about that with the mouse. So he gets the full treatment there. That's the Mogollon day cab. Once again, nice gloss black frame. And the default, if you don't choose a color, that's the default thing. I kind of like it on this paint. And you can have the twice pipes. That's kind of cool. You can put a little arrow on there, I expect. And what do we got? Maybe we don't. Can't put any arrow kit. Yeah. Could put some sides on there. Just make it look a little different. Let's confirm that and leave that on there. What else we got? So this is with the window. So if we do the window, oh shoot, I got to fix that. There's supposed to be nothing on there. All right, well, I got to take that off. Take a photo of that too. I'll run through these photos in the morning and get a reminder of what I have to do. I have to come in and take some more of that. So this is the bigger of the 2 day cabs. It's a little longer. It's got the double ladder handles if you want them. Yeah. What about chassis lengths? There's a whole bunch. That's low. You got an 8x4? 8x4 too. Wow, with that cab. Look at that sucker. Heavy duty. Do we have... Yeah, there's a skin for it. Oh, there, that one's right. It's got doesn't have all the marking on the back. So I imagine that was a carryover. I'd fixed it earlier. If I went back to that other chassis, it's probably still good. That's the one we had. Yeah, it's fixed. I don't have to worry about that. All right, so let's keep moving on here. Let's see if we went back in there. Oh no, it's back. Okay. I do have to fix it. Here's a little, look at this little thing. Do I have to fix it too? Yep. Look at that for Stubby Bob. A little pocket rocket. They got the twice pipes on there and probably a big honking engine. What's it got in it? 669 horsepower. Yeah, that's a tough looking little thing there. Nothing confirm. What do we have here? That's with 2 with window. Let's see if that one's all messed up. If we went here, Oh, so you know what the problem is? I probably have forgot to clear a checkbox when I added the second rear cab. That's what it is. So that's nothing I have to do in the drawings. That's just something I have to do in Mod Studio too. So that's the bigger cab. Now, if we went back in there, yeah, that worked. It stayed. Okay. That's easy to fix. This is day cab 2. This guy has no window, so he's going to have that on him. Oh, we got the default red tanks on there. We want them paint. I'll paint them, or you make them chrome. Okay, so what else? Yeah, now the set forward, these are paint. I just can't get it to work. Oh, Sandman. Oh, now it's working. Oh, for God's sake. Both of them. Oh, happy days. Okay, so I've got to go in and clear the checkbox for the short cab because that's what I'm calling the long cab. Oh my God, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad that's working. Oh, that's good. Excellent. Let's confirm that order. And this is a Drom. Did that happen to work? No, not yet. Okay. Helcree Can Feed was the last skin I got. Oh, I don't have the Drom box painted on it. Never mind. Don't have that one going. That. Okay. Problems. Let's go back to Mulligans. Huh. Well, that McGinty's is working. What do we got here? Different cab. No Sandman. Yeah, I don't think, no matter how many times I check, what about the little one? With no Drom. Huh. God dang it. No. Okay, well, it's progress. It's progress. That. And then that's a short aerodyne. Let's see. Nope, that's a long aerodyne. And that's working. And that has that treatment on the back. All right, so just out of curiosity, if we went to truck dealers, we went to Kenworth. Right here, we went custom configuration. We can't change the axle. Go back. We do that. No, we have to get out of here. Man, sorry guys. We're just trying to learn stuff. Mod dealer, Kenworth. Go with that's the setback axle there, or this one. Definitely not there. Okay, I've seen enough. Well, as you can see, I still have work to do, but I've done a heck of a lot of cabs today. And spent quite a bit of time in that Drom, because that Drom add-on is always a problem with the different scales. Every different side of it is different than the next. So it's a challenge, but we're close. So hopefully later today we'll get this skin up on. Then I'll have to see what else we're gonna do. We're gonna do some SCS grain hoppers. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. See what else we can get going. And then we got to, of course, do more free trucks because this is the first free truck I've put it on. So we definitely need to get a few more going for you guys who are into the paid mods. So that would be probably a good thing to do. Oh, and I got to pick the winner of the Name That Company competition today. Oh, boy. Okay. We'll catch y'all later, and bye for now.
Good need for them sleight of hand tricks.